there, friends. Nibs again. Wanted to get out to the range tonight and do a little bit of shooting, do a little bit of testing with this Mammoth air rifle that I've had for a little while now. I haven't done much shooting with it yet, but it is a really nice shooting gun. I've been out here zeroing it up. First I zeroed it at 25 yards and it did really good, so I went out to 50 yards with it, and it's still really doing really well. Let me put these. I was able to, this thing is an air hog too, but boy, it is a shooting gun. This is definitely one you want to wear hearing protection with. This is not one you're going to be shooting in the backyard. But the sun's right in my face here, so it's going to be a little tough for me. But I can see the targets well enough that I should be able to put a group together. I've got a couple different projectiles. I don't know if you'd even call these pellets. I call them, look like slugs, but the first ones are hand cast by me from a mold that the original owner of this actually designed and had produced. And then these other pellets are some high cal pellets, bullets. These are Nomad HP 83 grains. So these are 83. These ones that I cast are about a 92 to 93 grain. I size those at 358. I guess I didn't even tell you what we're talking about here, but if you're here, you saw the title already. But what we have here is the Shin Career Ultra. And this is a lever action PCP, chambered in 9mm or 357, 358, whatever you want to call it. And has a 4-shot magazine tube on the side here. So I'm going to do at least one group with each one of these. Hopefully it'll go well. So I was able to, with a fill on this, I was able to get four shot magazines out, and the very last shot at 50 yards dropped about 3 inches. So call that 15 good shots, and then the 16th shot kind of petered out, but 15 really good shots. Check the, so it does have a, okay, it's already on full power, so it has a little rotary gauge here. That's why it was already on full power to allow you to set to get a little more power or a little more shot count. But this thing is a shooting gun. It's a beast. I haven't even ran it across a crony yet. That'll be the next thing I do. But I just wanted to get out and shoot it and try it out. But this sun is pretty intense right here. All right. That sun is tough in the eyes. But 2 shots, I kept them on the splatter burst so far. That is, it's minute of deer. Ooh. I don't know, it definitely didn't group bad like that when I was playing with it before the camera, or before I started the camera up. I wonder if it needs to settle down a little bit off of max charge. But let's go ahead and these ones are the high cals. And these ones are 0.358 hollow point at 83 grains. So these ones will probably be going quite a bit faster. This is a pretty cool gun though. Alright, I'll shoot these ones at the upper splatter burst, which I can barely see. Okay, yeah, that sounds a lot. Sounds louder. Looks like these ones are doing a little better. Yeah, definitely a little better. That's it looks like all four of them are just off to the left-hand side there. Let me grab, I got a couple more pellets here. Let me see what else we got here. So I've got these JSB Exact Diablos. The previous owner said that this gun didn't seem to shoot very well for him with these, but we'll go ahead and give them a try. My friend Paul. Probably they're probably a little undersized, I'm guessing, compared to these other. And I've got some other ones here made by Nielsen Specialty Ammo. And these are a 75 grain. I'll try those too. Alrighty, I'll shoot these ones. I don't know, one of those two splatter bursts. I guess the lower one. Didn't quite see where that hit. Okay, I'm hitting over in the left where the hand cast ones hitting, but it looks like it's doing all right. Yeah, I can see them, they're all piling up over there. That's not too bad. I'm not 100% sure all of them hit right there on the left, but it seems like they were doing pretty good. Let me see how I'm doing on air. Oh yeah, I got enough for at least one more magazine. So that was 3, that was 12 shots. So these ones are the Nielsen Specialty Ammo, size 358, 75 grains. These ones are a kind of a truncated cone wad cutter, or a hollow point as well. So there's 4 of them. I was thinking about waiting until the sun dipped down behind the trees there, and it wouldn't be as bad in my face, but I really need to get this shooting done and get over to Walmart. I got to grab a couple things, but alrighty, I'll go for the upper splatterburst again. Boy, I cannot see. Looked like that one landed right in with the other ones to the left there. I'm going to hold to the extreme left or right side of that upper splatterburst there. I did not see where it hit. Maybe these ones need a little more finesse than I can muster with the sun in my face here. Oh, sounds like that was getting low. Yeah, still above 1,000. That should be enough to give me a shot. Is that my last one? Yeah, I guess it was. All right, let me pause the camera. I want to go grab those targets and we'll talk about them. Stand by. Alrighty, so I am back, and you guys saw that in real time, but actually these high cal ones did fantastic, actually really nice. And then let's see, what was the other ones? The JSBs on the, or no, wait a minute, it was the, so the high cals did good on the upper one. It was probably a 2-inch group, maybe a little bit more than a 2-inch group with the 4 shots, 2 touching there and 2 touching there. But actually the JSBs did really, really good. 4 shots inside of probably about 1.5 inches, and I know this thing can do better. Like I said, looking through this scope with that sun completely washing out my objective there, I could barely see these splatterbursts downrange. So not making excuses, but I'm just letting you guys know where we're at. I'm not sure what was going on with my hand cast, because I did 2 groups with it before I started the camera up, and they were very comparable to these other, not tiny groups, but definitely usable groups. But then these other ones, these Nielsen ones, the first 2 shots were real close together. I couldn't see where they were hitting, so I went over to the other side, and for whatever reason they were like 4 inches apart. But I am not displeased overall. I think these JSBs actually have a promise with these. I have a bunch of other pellets at home for this too. Some actual Korean ones that are, I think, made by the same company, and a few other. I got some handmade ones that look like some hand cast ones that look like wad cutters as well. So we'll get out here and do some more testing with that down the road. This thing is an air hog though. Especially at this high, I got it on the highest setting right now, so I may have to bump that down a little bit. I bet that'll tone these groups down a little bit too, but that's where it was set when I got it. So, but this thing has been used for deer hunting in the past, not by me, but by the previous owner's stepson, and it was a very effective weapon for deer hunting, I've been told. So. Now the sun's dipping down behind the trees here, so, but I think that's some pretty decent results, and it was a lot of fun to get out and shoot this thing. I've really been itching to get it out, and it's not disappointing me at all. But at 50 yards, 1.5 inch group, I'll take that from a 35 cal. It's a pretty wild gun. So. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.